And as we continue our Hispanic Heritage Month series, we're giving thanks to the brave Latina women in our area who are law enforcement working hard to keep us safe.
Whether that's on the city streets, the highways, the brushy back roads, Leslie Adamy met with some of those leading women. She joins us now with their stories. Some great stories.
Oh, absolutely. Well, good morning, guys. Well, for many of us, the person we grow to become has a lot to do with how we were raised, right? And what our parents were like. And so that's the case also for these women, and also how deeply rooted they are to their culture. And as these women share with me, they realize that their culture, whether they are Puerto Rican or Mexican, has had a major influence in their law enforcement roles.
We make sure we maintain the safety on the highways and on the freeways.
For DPS Sergeant Janelle Roy, helping to protect others isn't just a job, it's in her DNA.
My father was a prior NYPD officer where I was born, where we then moved to Houston, and he became a Harris County PD officer, and I knew then that I wanted to do the same thing.
She oversees 14 troopers across 3 central Texas counties.
The biggest thing for me is I want to make sure that my guys are safe. I've learned to stay grounded. That was a big culture thing for us.
Roy is half black, half Puerto Rican. 2 different cultures that make her feel complete.
The biggest person that I would say that instilled the culture value in me would actually be my mother. She made sure she reminded me every day who I was.
There you go.
In Gonzales County,
Everyone show me with your hands. How do you have your gun pointed?
Joanne Garza Mayberry guides high schoolers and aspiring game wardens to aim for their dreams, remembering the man who helped make hers come true.
I am the daughter of a migrant farm worker. My father had to drop out of school at a very early age to support his family. My sisters and I, we learned the value of hard work and dedication.
Garza Mayberry is Native American, Spanish, and Mexican, a rich background she says she loves to share not only at home, but with her work.
The Hispanic culture has a very rich sense of community, and so it enables me to be a stronger officer.
Keeping a close eye on Austin city streets,
This is Charlie Sector.
Officer Chastity Salazar answers the call to help others every day.
They want us there. They want to see us. My dad's a very hard worker. He's a truck driver, and my entire life he's just, worked to make sure that I can do all the things that I want.
Finding inspiration in her family role models, but also through a fellow Latina well known for making waves.
She was a woman that joined into a field that was male-dominated. I'm a cop, so you wouldn't identify the two things, but it really does because it's a male-dominated field.
And their advice for the next generation to fill their shoes?
I would tell younger Latinas to embrace where they came from and never forget that.
Something else all these women seem to mention in their interviews was that they want to see more minorities in law enforcement and women as a whole to continue to make a difference just like they are right now. So some truly inspiring interviews. I really like getting to do the story, and I really like this assignment that we kind of had. KVU, a lot of us are working on different Hispanic Heritage Month series stories. So yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Good role models there.
Yeah,
for young ladies.
Definitely. Yeah, I love that story. Good job.
Thanks,
Great
guys.
job.